The Nintendo Switch is a new innovative game console developed by Japanese gaming company Nintendo and was released in March 3, 2017. It is the fastest selling home console in Nintendo's history and acts as both a stationary and portable system. This offers a unified and seamless experience, being able to switch between playstyles that allows consumers to have more freedom when gaming, whether as a console or a handheld device. It is with this innovative technology that Nintendo had sold nearly 3 million consoles in the first month of its launch, and to date has sold more than 163 million software units worldwide. The motive for creating such an innovative product was to evolve and draw away from the previous disappointing console, Nintendo Wii U. Despite the fact that the Wii U had a second screen, there were many problems that arose before and after it launched in November 2012. A few main reasons as to why it failed was that it had confusing controllers, an outdated look, and bad marketing leading up to the launch. Nintendo wanted to improve on their previous mistakes and create something more interesting and innovative that would grab the attention of viewers around the world, so the Nintendo Switch was created. The Switch not only advanced and took inspiration from the Wii U, but also from the company's older creations, such as the successful Nintendo Game Boy and Nintendo DS. The Game Boy was the reason for the popularity and success of handheld consoles, and the DS improved upon this legacy. The Nintendo Switch took ideas and inspiration from both these styles of gaming consoles and successfully made a new hybrid device. The definition of innovation refers to the process of translating an idea or invention into a good or service that creates value for customers. In business, innovation often results when ideas are applied by the company in order to further satisfy the needs and expectations of the customers. The price of the Nintendo Switch retails for $469 Australian online and in store. As for competition, the Nintendo Switch's main competitors in the gaming console market are Microsoft's Xbox One and Sony's PlayStation 4. What makes the Nintendo Switch so successful and stand out from its competitors is its unique, innovative features. The components of the Switch comprise of a thick plastic tablet and two Joy-Con controllers, a charger, and a home docking station. When placed inside the home dock, it becomes a console where consumers can play on their own television. Consumers can also slot the two controllers onto either side of the tablet and it turns into a portable device, ready to be played anywhere they please. This is a huge advantage compared to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, as those devices are only used as home consoles and cannot be relocated to a destination without the use of cables, wires, and a television connection. The Nintendo Switch is capable of the ability to wirelessly turn on a television as well as allow the consumer to play the console in 3 different settings: TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode. The Switch can also have 8 separate consoles interconnected over a Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connection in order to have a multiplayer experience. It is with this innovative technology that gives consumers the opportunity to enhance their social aspects as well as gaming skills. Although the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have voice chat microphones and options, they do fail in providing the ability for people to meet and connect consoles and enjoy the social qualities that only the Nintendo Switch can provide. Nintendo's first launch of its technological entertaining system began in 1989, and since then it has become a worldwide pioneer in the creation of interactive entertainment. However, Nintendo has relied on research, experience, and analysis to effectively find accurate market segmentation basis. The definition of a market segmentation is the process of dividing a market of potential consumers into groups or segments based on different characteristics, needs, and behaviors. There are 4 different types of market segmentation that businesses use to determine their market: geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavioral. In terms of the Nintendo Switch, the demographic segment will be discussed. Demographic segmentation refers to dividing the market into segments based on different variables such as age and gender, and with age and gender comes different needs and wants altogether. Nintendo conducted a survey in October 2017, 7 months after releasing the Nintendo Switch, to identify the age and gender who purchased the console. According to the survey and looking at the age of buyers, 43% fell into the 25 to 34 age group, while 20% slotted into the 19 to 24 age group. This showcases that millennials are the main consumers of the Nintendo Switch. Generation X falls behind with 17% in the 35 to 44 category. The survey also displays that 86% of Switch buyers are men, with only 11% being identified as women. This indicated that the console market has historically been aimed at males. This is because gaming has had a focus on storyline scenarios and violent games that are more challenging to play that appeal to male audiences, such as popular games Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, and Halo. Olsen 2008 states that boys utilize violent or sports games as social tools that allow for socialization through competition and cooperation. However, a new study conducted in 2019 by gaming website EDAR reveals that there is a 50-50 split between male and female genders in purchasing the Nintendo Switch. The simplicity of Nintendo games has made gaming easier for everyone to play and enjoy without sacrificing time or large amounts of money. Nintendo has made gaming more accessible to more people. The Nintendo Switch can successfully target almost all ages and genders. Their games have a less violent nature than some, which make them more suitable towards a family environment where children can play with their parents. The definition of macro-environmental force means major external and uncontrollable factors that influence an organization's decision-making and affect its performance strategies. The factors that make up the macro environment and are the demographic, economic, natural, technological, political, social conditions, and cultural forces. From the list of these sources, the technological macro environment is the greatest force affecting sale, production, and innovation of the Nintendo Switch. The speed of technological innovation always restricts gaming industry developments. Nintendo truly became a technological innovator with the release of its first gaming console, the Nintendo Game Boy. Each new generation of Nintendo console brings new technologies to consumers and further markets the Nintendo brand as a leader in innovative and fun gaming technologies. The Nintendo Switch's ability to be used as a handheld portable console and a home console is something that is new to the gaming industry. The new technology of the Switch's joystick cons contains motion sensing capability that allows the user to interact with and manipulate items on screen via gesture recognition and point through the use of accelerometer and optical sensor technology. Nonetheless, technology is advancing significantly every year, which means that the Nintendo Switch could be potentially outdated in a few years' time, which is why Nintendo has introduced more innovative ways to play the Nintendo Switch. This includes the new Nintendo Switch Labo, a kit designed for consumers to get in touch with their creativity and build a station for themselves which the Switch controllers can slot into, transforming the Nintendo Switch into a completely different device. It is with this technology that lets children be imaginative and have fun in what they're crafting. This is why the Nintendo Switch is still successful 2 years after its release, as it's created a unique market opportunity that advanced the technological aspect as well as involving innovative methods to generate interest in its buyers. By inventing a portable as well as stationary gaming device, the Switch has created a competitive advantage through technological and environmental demands. An important determinant of success in any market can be a brand and the process of branding. Brand equity is the differential effect that knowing the brand name has on customers' response to the product or its market. Branding plays a huge role in the Nintendo gaming platform. From its early founding in 1889, Nintendo has established its brand and everything it has to offer families. With the Switch, Nintendo strategically grasped and revived its nostalgic titles to vary the range of gamers. Generation X and Millennials have been brought up with the Nintendo's innovative products since the first Game Boy, all the way through to the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo owns several valuable and recognizable brands which have been pillars of the gaming industry since its inception, such as Mario, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, The Legend of Zelda, Kirby, and many others. These gaming brands have strong dedicated followings and are extremely marketable past a simple gaming title and can be marketed into other products such as TV shows and cards for Pokemon along with stuffed toys. The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon 2, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are all new games created with the launch of the Nintendo Switch. These new and improved games generate curiosity and nostalgia for consumers of all ages. The title of the games give viewers a sense of familiarity with the brand, and this alone is enough for them to purchase a Switch based on their sentimental ones associated with the games. Noticing the brand Nintendo can create a mental structure which helps consumers organize their knowledge about the products and services in a way that clarifies their decision making and, in the process, provides value to the firm. Product value proposition refers to the value a company promises to deliver to consumers should they choose to buy their product. Nintendo believes that they are delivering a convincing proposition to gamers. Nintendo President Shintaro Furukawa stated that Nintendo's mission and vision statement is to provide products of the highest quality and treat consumers with consideration, attention, and respect, as well as putting a smile on the faces of everyone Nintendo touches. This message tells consumers that they are promised that the product they buy will be up to their expectations and they will have fun while playing it. What interests buyers the most was the Nintendo Switch's slogan, "Switch and play, the freedom to have fun wherever, whenever." This showcases the versatility of playing the console anywhere. The market campaigns Nintendo created introducing the Nintendo Switch gave audiences an insight of what to expect before it launched into March 2017, with the ads showcasing new games, new controls, and new innovative technology. The Nintendo Switch proposed to players that the product would grant them plenty of portability that a PS4 or Xbox One cannot provide. The idea of taking some of the biggest brand games on tour with you, wherever the consumer might be, a home console right in their own pocket, is exactly the kind of innovation only Nintendo demonstrated thus far, which is why it is so successful. To finalize, the Nintendo Switch is a unique, innovative product that allows the consumer to transform it into a home stationary console to a portable device, ready to play anywhere and anytime. Through analyzing the market segmentation, it is clear to see that the demographic segmentation plays a huge function in target marketing to understand who is interested in the product, what age and gender plays the console, and their needs and wants for doing so. The technological macro-environmental force plays a crucial role in comparing uniqueness and competitive advantage between the Nintendo Switch and its competitors. By examining brand recognition and value proposition, it is understandable to see why the Nintendo Switch is the first and most successful hybrid, portable, and stationary device in the history of console gaming.